Welcome back here to Master Set Madness, where we're going to see if we can fulfill some of the hopes and dreams as we crack another case of Star Wars Unlimited. It has not slowed down one bit. The game keeps on moving, and we've got some more people. We've got some familiar names here opening some boxes tonight. And we're going to go in the same order the boxes were purchased over on MasterSetMadness.com. Neil H. is going to have the first box here. Then we have Gilbert opening a box. Jeremiah's got a box. Evan has two boxes, which seems to be the theme for Evan. And then we got Wyatt here. We'll get the last box out of this case. We're going to do the whole case, and we're going to see if we can get the big hits for people. We're going to see if we can find a showcase. Would love to see a showcase. I don't think we had a showcase in the last video that we did, though we did have double Vader. So we've fixed the Vader problems, at least for the time being. We'll see. We'll see what tonight brings with the variants train, because man, on the variants, it's interesting here in Star Wars Unlimited. Why don't we move that over there? Kind of like a little crown. I don't know. I don't know. What's the best thing to do here? We're going to see. I don't know. We'll move things around, give some people a chance to hop in on the stream here. Been a fun weekend. I've kind of taken some time off, but now we're back in the action. Opening Star Wars Unlimited. The market is still just going wild. TCG Player had their sale on boxes on Friday on sealed product, and everything started to move, right? Everything moved very, very quickly. So if you are new to how I do these streams or these openings here, I'm going to actually pull out only the rares in the hyperspace cards and then foils. So, and of course, showcases. If we get any showcases, we will pull out those as well. Electrostaff, we do have the infamous upside down card at the back of our pack, which means nothing, but maybe something. We're not sure. We are not quite sure. All we know is that it's upside down, right? So I'm going to try and do these flips on the front here so we can all see what we get there when we get that first exciting showcase, because I think tonight we will find one. We don't want to get bamboozled again with no showcases, do we? Nada. Don't want to see that happen. Hope all of you had a good weekend. Again, I'm trying to space out these streams because I can't get any more boxes, and I would love to do way more of these because I'm still having fun. Volunteer Soldier, even though I don't get to keep any of these, I'm still enjoying this. Had no choice with the tactical advantage. The foils, they feel nice. I like the card stock of them. It actually feels kind of nice. Mr. Thrawn, not in his full glory. But here's one of our hyperspace packs. We had one with a swamp, one with an interceptor, one with a TIE advanced for 3, followed by Wedge and a nice foil Ezra. But that's, what do we got? 3 packs, 4 packs, no big hits yet. No big hits here. Anthony's in the stream. He says he ordered a bunch of singles for his Showcase Thrawn deck. Hope to have them in time for your first constructed tournament. I hope they make it to you as well in time. I shipped out a bunch of orders today. I believe I got caught up on everything. Pretty much everything for the first time in a long time. I was able to catch up quite a bit. Mace Windu, boom. Followed by Mr. Veers, our first hyperspace foil, an uncommon. Looking for those rare ones because, again, they are very, very rare. I did have, make sure you check out on your TCG Player account. So, too, if you are ordering things, I had a couple of letters come back to me today, small orders, but a couple of them came back saying they were undeliverable, and that's no fun for me or for you to not get what you order. So, always good to make sure you're, checking up on that if you're moving or doing any fun stuff there. No fun to not get your order come through. Anyways, as I've been saying, there's just not a whole lot of this going around. So I can't order more, which is why we got to slow it down here with Yoda, Caius, and a cool Vanquish. But it does seem at the same time, I don't know, there's interesting stuff out there, right? Amazon has a pile of boxes, which are essentially going to be direct from Fantasy Flight. We don't know how many boxes are there, but it's an interesting pull, because when you look at just the online sellers, TCG Player and all those different places, there's a lot of pressure pushing up on boxes, but then Amazon's there just sitting hanging out at 120. And they have a limit, of course. You can only get 5. I don't know why it's 5 and not a full 6. I don't know why they won't just let you get the whole case. 5 seems like a nice, interesting place to set a limit so that they have more work to do. I don't know. I don't know why it's 5, but that is still out there, and I'm curious to see how long that lasts. Though it's definitely nice for them. Check out that mercenary company. Oof. Oof. And it's nice that they have that as an option if you need to. But the interesting thing is, even with that price there on Amazon, of course, there's a lot of people who just don't want to shop on Amazon. And you still see a ton of sales today, yesterday, over the weekend on TCG Player. And you guys know what that means. Do you know what that means? This means Neil is pretty lucky. Neil's had some good boxes here on the channel. And well, Neil's got another one because he's got Darth Vader. Darth Vader with a foil Jedha City. Why not? Right behind there. But we got Vader, number 1 of the case, already in our first box. Congratulations, Neil, on that hit. That hit. Now, I can't remember. There's been all this conversation, right, about how the collation has been kind of messy. It's been kind of messy with the legendaries, where you will get multiple boxes with the exact same 3 legendaries in it within the same case, or within the same couple of cases that a shop has gotten. I can't remember who were in the boxes last time that we had Vader. I feel like it wasn't Mace Windu, but I could be wrong. You guys can correct me. You can correct me. I'm not sure what the top ones are. Now, here's something interesting. It's kind of a random thing, but why is that one card got like a big... See, you can see that, I think, on the screen too. It's like a big white mark. This pack doesn't feel like it was cut right or something. I don't know. I haven't seen that very often, so it was kind of strange. Stuck out to me. Halfway through this box 1 here of the case for Neil, we do have Vader in 1 pack with cards that are cut a little bit weird. We don't know why. Relentless, Akbar. Akbar's okay. Okay, foil. The prices seem to be holding pretty strong and everything. Vader took a bit of a dip over the weekend, or literally as soon as I made a video about Vader being $100, look at that, there's Vigilance. I don't know, that does feel familiar. Maybe that is the same 3. I can't remember. You have to look back. It looks a little bit too familiar. Vigilance and Vader. Anyways, yeah, Vader, he took that I made the video on Thursday talking about, well, he's at $100. We'll see where he goes. And then literally, as that day went on, his price, it was I don't know, everybody found a Vader that day, and he went down into the 70s again. And then today he was back up in the mid 80s to 90s. And then there was one of those phantom listings on TCG Player. I don't know what kind of the issue is with them, but there was definitely a phantom listing today at 75. That was not a real listing. I tried putting it in my cart a couple times just to have some fun. And there was no fun to be had, because it would just say, please refresh your browser. That might help you. And I did, and it would just sit there. You couldn't add it to your cart. I don't know why. TCG Player does have that issue. So sometimes when you're looking at the price of a card, especially some of those big cards, look at a cool Traitorous. That's a fun one. I don't know why. It seems like it happens in Flesh. It's happened in Flesh and Blood before. It's happening in Star Wars Unlimited. I haven't noticed it in Magic, but maybe it does. But every once in a while, TCG Player has a little phantom listing as the lowest price listing on a card of a card that, or a listing that doesn't exist. And so that can kind of mess up pricing for a lot of people. Smoke and Cinders. And like this Vader, it was off by $10, which is kind of a big deal. Kind of a big deal. So actually check your cards. Check the price. If you see one listing that just feels a little bit lower than the rest, you know, take a little second to press the button. See if you can actually add it to your cart. Because if you can't, well, you know, maybe you saved yourself $10 in sales, or I don't know, something like that. Yes, Maneuver, the podcast. We got the podcast in here. We do have a Vader already. And we got a lot of upside down foils in the back of our packs. You know, I thought, why not start box 1 with a Vader for Neil? Super Laser Technician. I do not have any more box breaks listed on my website. Again, I'm trying to space them out a little bit. I will probably relist them again in the next couple of days, so we can do a few more. And then, you know, we'll kind of take it, we're just taking it day by day with this very interesting Star Wars Unlimited market. But I don't have any more for tonight. Though I do have a couple of just, somebody just wants a sealed box. I still have a couple of those on my website. And as far as pricing, I know some of you are thinking about pricing. I'm trying to like thread the needle so it's not as cheap as Amazon because, well, I'm not Amazon and I don't have any more boxes to get. But it is cheaper than TCG Player if you want a sealed box over on my website, mastersetmaz.com. I just have a couple there left at the moment. Bosk with maximum firepower, fallen lightsaber, and our upside down card. Upside down card. Let's see, Outmaneuver says he ordered 6 packs of hyperspace commons and uncommons from me and then found I had a channel. You're a sucker for pack openings. Well, then it works out that you're here. It works out. Welcome. This is the last pack for Neil. It's looking like we have a 3 legendary normal box with nothing else fancy in it. We do get a nice little restock hyperspace foil at the end, but no other big, I mean, Vader. Vader's a big hit. You get Vader, you won. You basically won the box opening experience, but no showcases, no big fancy hyperspace cards, no foil legendaries, even here in the, let's see, the the hyperspace foils. We had 2 uncommons, 3 commons, all of course looking very good, but none of the rare ones. So hopefully we have some more of that excitement coming up here in the next box. As Outmaneuver says in the chat, any box with the Vader is a 10 out of 10. That's what we're talking about. That is exactly what we're talking about. So congrats, Neil, on that hit. Look at that. We'll throw that in a sleeve for you. We'll get that packed up nicely for you. Shipped off to you tomorrow. And then we'll move on to Gilbert. Gilbert gets the next box. And we're hoping for more Vader. I would love, you know, people keep posting all these, you know, everybody posts their good openings, right? And so I get to see all these cases where it's like, ooh, 4 Vaders, crazy stuff. I mean, I think I've opened a case with 4 Vaders as well. So they're fun. They are very fun when you find those. They make you feel like you're flying in Cloud City before you were captured. They kind of give you that vibe, right? I mean, I don't know. They were a little nervous, right? I mean, they were a little nervous going in there. So I guess maybe that's not the best analogy, but I tried. You see what you got to try, right? So here we go, Gilbert. Best of luck to you. Thanks for buying a break. Thanks, of course, to you, Neil, as well. Let's see if we can find us a friendly box, something here. So far, we're starting with Jabba. The old hut is here. The old hut is here. Chewbacca in his hyperspace version. Smoking Cinders, a little bit of foil galactic ambition. Always good to see a foil rare, even if it's not the best one. Still nice to see. Still nice to see the upside down cards continue. Again, still my favorite common hyperspace snapshot reflexes. I just love that card. Bombing Run. I mean, this one's pretty cool too. I do like this one in hyperspace. That hyperspace foil is very, very nice. I've said it so many times, but I'm so glad they decided to do the borderless, hyperspace variant for all of the cards. I love it. I love that they did it for everything. Honestly, kind of feel like other games should take a look at that and follow suit. That would be my suggestion. It's just really nice having that be the same look for all the cards in your deck, and it looks so nice. It just looks so good. It's, I've said before, like, when I was opening recent Magic in the last, couple years, the borderless cards, they were the best. I much preferred a borderless card over pretty much any of the variants they did. Like, I'd rather just have the cool borderless card than, 25 different ways to slice pie, whatever. We're running out of ideas. Very cool, overwhelming barrage, hyperspace. That is a nice looking card in the foil. I haven't checked in a while, but that's one of the top uncommons that you can get, unless things have changed in the last couple days and I missed it. Oh, they're so good. Aren't they good? They're gorgeous. A little bit of a wedge, Pirated Starfighter, but first quarter of the box here, very quiet. No legendaries yet, as you can tell. I'm on Dagobah Swamps. We got to find them. We want to get at least 3. There's the Emperor's Legion. There's a nice hyperspace rare. Ooh, with a Fett's Fire Sprite. That's a good pack. That is a good pack. I love that there are good packs that are not just legendary packs. I love that there's still value in some of the other slots. Come on, though. We got to find some sort of legendary. We definitely do not want to see a 2 legendary box. I feel like there's got to be a decent amount of those out there. For all of the... I think I've opened maybe, 2 or 3 boxes with only 2 legendaries. But on the other hand, I've opened somewhere between 15 and 20 boxes with 4 legendaries. So I do not know where they're all coming from, or if, 4 is not, or 1 in every 8 packs is not really 1 in every 8 packs. Old Java. I feel like it is. I feel like that's not the kind of thing you would get wrong. But I don't know. It feels like that means there's somewhere where there's a lot of boxes that don't have 3. And hopefully we're not finding that here. But so far we've got, there we go. We got 1, Change of Heart. So our first legendary, we did find one. It is not the Legendary of Dreams, but we did find one. We also don't have any hyperspace foils yet. So we're really hoping, Gilbert, that the second half of this box is going to just rock and shift everything. Speaking of hyperspace foils, there we go. We just had to mention it. We had to mention it. We got an Energy Conversion Lab followed by our Alliance Dispatcher. Man, they're good. They're good. They're very, very good. 97th Legion. There we go. Command. There's our second legendary with another legendary in the same pack of foil aggression. Okay. Check that out. There we go. Let's bring back. Okay, so we're hopping back into safe territory on the legendary opening there. Down to 3 with a foil. Okay. Okay. Now, Command is here. Is Command the one people were saying is with Luke? Oftentimes you see Command with Luke. I don't remember there being Change of Heart, though, with Luke in our last opening. But we'll see. K2SO finally showing up here. Always good to see that guy. Just, snatching bombs or whatever right out of the air. Here's Bubba. Not the Bubba we're looking for. More barrages. Count Dooku. He's a good one. Like Mr. Dooku here. Would love to see a showcase Dooku in the future. Would be fun. Seventh Sister, another one there that goes pretty well with Asteroid Sanctuary. About 2, we've got about a quarter of a box left. A little bit over a quarter here. Hyperspace Jin. The old regional governor. The regional governor is in. Swoop Racer. Come on. Come on, Admiral Akbar. Hit us with something else here. Still one hyperspace foil. We got 6 packs left. 6 packs left. Again, the prices feel pretty steady on almost everything. Of course, there's movement. Every day there's a little bit of movement here and there, but overall, things aren't really moving up or down a whole lot. Sales keep coming through. Even on the low-end cards, there's a lot of people still buying. Lots of piles of, just buying whole decks. Or, if I don't have the whole deck, it seems like they're getting half of a deck or even a couple of decks. Fallen Lightsaber, there we go. Academy Defense Walker for our second foil hyperspace card. So I don't know how they're going to make it all the way until, they're going to make it all the way till what, July? Chopper with a foil Electro Staff, but I really hope that it doesn't end up being just boxes on Amazon. It's tough. It's tough to see, like I've even seen some stores around here who are like, hey, can't do drafts or sealed or anything right now, until we hear word. It seems like it's going to be a little bit until people hear word. I don't know. Had no choice, resupply. It's not moving super fast. But then you see boxes on Amazon, you're like, kind of tough. Kind of tough to see a big pile there. But, I don't know. I don't know, what the plans are and all the things, but, some interesting bamboozle. Interesting conversations happening out there about, when companies are having boxes on Amazon and how, it's a good business move. It's a good business move for getting the most from each box, to put it that way. Last pack of the box here. We only have 2 regular legendaries. So it would be very nice, Gilbert, if we could get one for you here. We do have a hyperspace, Boba Fett. Ooh, Pathfinder there. Looks so good, I almost missed it. 5th Brother Takedown. Force Lightning. Okay, so we did sneak out that 3rd legendary. We just got it out. 3rd regular legendary. So again, most of the boxes I've seen have not been under 3. The 2 boxes have felt very rare for me, but again, that's just my experience. I haven't opened as much as all of you folks probably have combined. But at least we got this aggression, foil aggression. Not the hottest lineup of legendaries, but at least we got 4. At least we got 4 again. Thanks, Gilbert, for grabbing this box. Jeremiah is up next here, coming in on box 3. If you're just hopping in on the stream, we're opening a whole case. So we're moving into box 3. We got 1 Vader so far in box 1. Other than that, that's the big legendary that we've hit. We've not seen any Lukes, no Bubbas, no Falcons, no Avengers, no Super Laser Blast. There's a lot of big stuff we have not touched yet, and we haven't seen any. We did have that foil aggression, but no hyperspace legendaries yet. And of course, no showcases yet. We're gonna see if Jeremiah can pull one here. Best of luck to Jeremiah. He's had some good luck. I feel like he had good luck in his last opening. I can't remember if you were the one, Jeremiah, who got that showcase or not. I feel like maybe you did. But we'll see. We'll see. A little protector there. For a Cause I Believe In is a good rare. And I've said before, too, what I wanted to do, what I would have loved to do if I could have gotten more stock for this, is I wanted to actually, fill out my website and have all the singles there. Ooh, look at that home 1. There's our hyperspace with, oh, come on. Hyperspace legendary home 1 with Avenger in the same pack. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're getting some good stuff. That is a pack you want to open at the shop if you're just going to buy one pack. You would not be disappointed with that one. Nice super laser technician. And a red 3. Okay. Okay. Now the heat's coming. As I was saying, though, I wanted to, if I could still order from distribution, I wanted to be able to actually fill out an online shop, an online store where you can get all the different cards that you wanted and, you know, get them all in one place from one seller, one shipment. But then to actually have enough so that everything was in stock all the time, I was going to start leaning that way before everything got shut down. A little bombing run. But we'll see. We'll see if I can get there for set 2. I'm a little bit, speaking about boxes and Amazon and different things, I'm a little bit worried that, you know, we might have some problems, continual problems with boxes and allocation in the future. Reinforcement walkers, nice. A little bit nervous about that. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm not nervous in the sense that I feel like Jabba the Hutt, cool Vanguard Ace, like some people have talked about and asked. I'm not super concerned that boxes are going to go crazy, crazy high, super wild. You know, anything like, man, they just don't have, they're not going to print enough and they're going to keep the price low. I don't really get that sense. There's the Devastator. Okay, so this is the lineup. Avenger, Devastator. Man, I've seen that in so many boxes. So many boxes. I can't remember. Who's number 3? Is Vader number 3? Is it the Super Laser Blast? Even Home 1 kind of feels familiar in those. Oh, I don't know. They'll figure that out. They'll get that figured out at some point here. Did I miss one? No. Relentless. But I'm a little bit nervous about the allocations going forward for the next set, possibly future sets. I just kind of would hate to see it be something where things get held to a point where then you make sure you have enough for Amazon. You know? I wouldn't want to see that happen. I think it's better for the game overall in the long term if you can keep it flowing through stores, keep it flowing through you know, people here. So we say, someone says we got a nice box already. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Mr. Riddler Man here says, well, what do we have here? Oh, you know what we got here. You know what we got here. I don't know if the volume is low. I'm talking a little bit softer than I do in some other videos. I think, you know, giving you a little bit more of that dynamic range, but focusing a little bit on the softer dynamics. Maybe that's what I've been doing. Maybe that's what I'm doing. Welcome, Evan, to the stream. Evan, you are next up on deck for opening your 2 boxes here. Jedi Lightsaber. I don't know, Evan, do you remember what did we open last time with the Avenger and Devastator box? What was the 3rd legendary? We had those 2 and something else. Anybody else, of course, who remembers? We got a couple hyperspaces in there. Jeremiah. Got to turn the mic, turn the buds, the earbuds up there, Riddler Man. Oh, man. There you go. There's that comment again. He's enjoying that pre-release. The question is, have you played more than the pre-release? That is the question. Nice foil Royal Guard. Bail Organa. Nobody can remember. Nobody can remember what we got in that last double legendaries. You're going to see it. I get the feeling we're going to see it here. We're all going to be like, oh, yep. That was the 3rd one. That was the 3rd one. It's kind of disappointing. It's kind of disappointing like that. Don't get cocky. Now, I mean, I've said this before. Like, when you only get 3 out of 6, like 3 in every box on average for legendaries, and there's only 16 of them, like, you're going to see some of that duplication again and over again. Oh, come on. We got the old warning sign there in the stream. Warning. Why give us the warning? Bring us back. But you see that duplication kind of more often when there's only 3. It's not like if they had, I'll just chat for a second here. Maybe the stream will catch up. But it's not like they have 6. You get 6 different ones in a case. You get more variety, or in a box. So a little sad to see some of that, but cunning. It is cunning. I don't think cunning. I don't know. Maybe it was cunning. Cunning doesn't feel right. Doesn't feel right. Maybe we got a different one. Maybe we got a different spread here, or maybe that's going to be legendary number 4. Maybe we'll have 4 in this one. Have to see here. Dan Keller said he got an awesome pre-release kit. Nice to see that. You got that. Leia, huh? Showcase Leia. That's the way to do it. Ooh, look at that. Keep fighting. Boom. Let me know, though, you guys, if the stream is being bad. Nobody's commenting on it, so it can't be too bad, but get that little warning sign. It must be the snow. It's probably the snow and the rain and how things freeze and all that nasty stuff. Or it's just whenever I do Star Wars, that's when the streams go funny. I don't know why. Oh, man. Then Dan says, you got a couple other boxes. No showcases or Vader, unfortunately. And, yeah, that's unfortunately how it goes here. Traitorous, but, that Leia. That's not too bad. 2 boxes and a pre-release kit. Pre-release kit. And you got a showcase. Not bad. Oh, a bit choppy. I don't like that it's choppy out there. Oh, man. Let me finish up this one. Last pack here for Jeremiah. We'll see if we can fix this stream at all. It's just a relentless volunteer soldier. So, not bad, though. You got that hyperspace legendary. Only one we've seen in the case so far. This is the end of box number 3. Thanks, Jeremiah, again for signing up for one of these. Let's see here if we can fix this stream. I got the spinning circle of bad things. I don't even know if you can hear me anymore. Don't even know. Let's see here. Anybody there? Let me know if you're still there or not. Let's check this out. Now, I feel like things are loose. I'm going to try a little bit of a refresh on this. Going to risk it. Do we risk it? We'll risk it. Are we back? Anybody back? Waving hands? No waving hands? Still got the clock moving. Can't tell if the hands are moving because of the delay. Oh, come on. Be friendly to us, Internet. Be friendly. I don't like doing it choppy. Any better now? Does it feel normal for you guys? If it feels normal, we'll keep going. Evan is on deck, and Evan is here. So I would not want to miss out on opening a couple boxes here for you, Evan. Oh man, I can see it. Just chop, 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 chop. It feels choppy too, because it feels like even the comments are a little bit slower here. Oh, Dan, it's the snow down here too. We got snow everywhere. Okay, Evan, we're gonna go for it. May the force be with us and fix this connection. If it's stable for you, it's good enough for me. Now I have the green light again. It does say excellent connection. Excellent. The warning has disappeared. I don't believe that it's going to stay, though. Don't believe it till I see it. Let's try and get that showcase here. Homestead Militia. Rebel Assault. That's a good one. And Traitorous. Well, that's not a bad pack. A Foil Traitorous, a Bombing Run, Hyperspace Rebel Assault with a little Militia. I mean, that is not a bad pack. I am glad. There you go, Draconis. You guys can hear all the audio nice and clear. So if something exciting does happen, you might hear me shout, but you might not see the card. Oh, man. Oh, man. Now, the question is, I guess I haven't gone back. Like, so when you go back and you watch the live stream, does it then fix it? Does it fix it because, okay, it's gotten all the data now and it's not worried about it, you know, happening in real time? Does it then just smooth everything out? Or are you stuck with the unsmoothness forever? Because I feel like I've watched some other streamers who've had that same problem and they stop and they say, hey, there's a problem. There's Devastator. And as I'm watching it, I'm like, well, it doesn't look choppy. It doesn't feel choppy. I don't know. Hopefully it just all fixes itself. Hopefully it doesn't disappear this time when I restarted it here. The last time I restarted it, the video disappeared. Half of the video disappeared for like an hour. Actually, it was more than half. It was like 80% of it. I was so disappointed because it's a 2-hour-long video. But then it came back. It came back. Hey, oh my goodness. Do you see that? Do you see that? It's a duplicate. This is a duplicate box. Look at that. Home 1. Hyperspace. That is the same hyperspace that we got in the last box with a Devastator. Now it still says excellent connection, and I'm still seeing the spinny, that spinny stuff on there. So I don't know what the deal is. I want to flip this pack over. I want to show you what it is, but I don't know if it's even recording. Note to self, if it's snowing, do not live stream. Or if there's been snow in the last day. Note to self. I think it's working. Okay, it's just an IG-88 at the top of that one. Anyways, Power of Dark Side. Entrenched, though. Let's get that entrenched. Well, those comments are coming in so delayed. So delayed. I'm sorry, guys. This is not how the stream should go. It's not how the stream should go. I'm getting the vibe that it's being super, super delayed for a cause I believe in. I feel like it's so delayed by the time you would tell me it's delayed. I'm like 5 packs ahead. Evan says it keeps ending the video randomly and you have to reload. Well, that's not good. That's not good. That's not exactly the way that you want the stream to go. Oh man, it says excellent connection, but it is not. Let's see. Let's get through this one. There's an Arasandula with an Avenger. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Basin says that Wi-Fi sucks, so I'd agree with that. I would agree with that. If you want to send over the funds for the Ethernet stuff, I'm ready. I'm ready. Come on. Well, there we go. I don't see anything. I'm going to try refreshing it one more time. There you go. You see an Avenger. Okay, it's been refreshed one more time. Let's see if that works. If not, red 3. That was in the last one as well. There's some surprises in this box, but I'm not feeling it. I don't even know if even the foils are the same. I already forgot what the fourth legendary we got was in the last box. Come on, memory. Frontline Shuttle, Guardian of the Wills. Mr. Tarkin, Command Center. And yes, in the comments, there is a lot of coalition issues. A lot of coalition issues. It took me a while to notice it. But once I noticed it, now I see it everywhere. Coalition is just not as good as it could be. Han Solo in the hyperspace. Rail Guard, another insurgent foil. Traitorous. That's what the internet is right now. It's being traitorous on us. It's being traitorous on us. You know, if it is still absolutely terrible at the end of this box, I don't know. Maybe we got to consider doing the rest tomorrow or something. I don't know. Didn't want to do that. Didn't want to do it strafing gunship. I just want to see if I can remember what that other legendary was from that last box. I don't know if anybody even saw it. With that stuff going on the screen, can you guys see it? I don't know if you can see this. Hopefully you can see this, but Evan, you did not get a fully duplicate box. You got something a little bit special. You got something new. There he is. He's arrived. Boba Fett in the foil legendary. Woo! There you go. The good stuff is back. Good stuff is back. And there we go. After a couple of boxes after Vader, now we got Boba Fett. We got the foil. There you go. That one worked. Now the video's working again. Very nice. Very nice. The Emperor's Legion. I know we didn't have that one in the last box. That's one you can't forget. You can't forget that one. That Spec Force Soldier. I know I've seen you a few times. Okay, a couple packs left. And old Bubba, he just made the box. 2 packs left. Are we only going to have 2 regular legendaries? We're only going to have 2. This is the last pack. And my goodness, this stream hops from excellent to no data. There was cunning. Yep, it was cunning in the last one. Boom. That is a box. Duplicate box plus what we are talking about here. Now, if somehow we got a 3rd one like this, that would be really wild. That would be really wild. But if there are duplicate boxes around here and we've already got one Vader, then maybe there's another Vader, huh? Why am I picking this up? I got a whole other box to do. Okay. You know, yeah, we're gonna leave him. We'll leave him over there. You can see a little bit of shine, a little bit of shimmer. Get the rest of this box out of the way. Save some space. Let the stream come back. Mason says it's Lagarito. How you feeling, Evan? Evan, you want me to keep going on this box, or would you do another stream maybe tomorrow when the Lagarito's not here? How you feeling, Evan? Oh, foil fat's got to be more than 50, isn't it? I think foil fat's more than 50. Oh man, how you feeling, Evan? You want me to do box 2? Are you seeing enough of it? It's no fun when you can't see it. You're good? Okay, we'll do your next box here. part of the reason I didn't notice all the coalition fun jazz between the legendaries at the start is because I was opening, like I wasn't opening them as boxes for myself, I was opening them as cases. And so I would open, you know, and I'd be going through them relatively quick. And so I just wouldn't see, oh, this box matched that box. Most of the time it was like, well, I got a second Vader, and it's kind of that's all I cared about, you know? And so now that I'm slowing down here and, you know, doing boxes live, there's more time to be like, yep, okay, there it is. That's the same as that one, Every box I'm opening is like a one box thing, which is, and maybe something changed because I did say it before too, but I had multiple cases too where it was like almost every legendary in the case in very low duplication. Like I was getting one or two legendaries that had multiples, sometimes three. And that has completely changed. Like I haven't had a case like that in a while. So I guess it depends on where you're getting it, you know, from the print line. Some of them got a better mix than the other ones. Evan. Darth Vader is in the house. For the second time of the night, what did I say? You know, if we had him once, we might have him come around again. Vanguard Ace in that hyperspace. That's why you wanted to open it, because you knew there was going to be something fun in there. You had that feeling. Vader is back again. Will we get a full duplicate box or not? Oh, sorry, y'all, for the lag. Little wolf. Again, I don't really know what's changed. Seems like the last couple streams this has been happening, but I haven't changed anything on my end. Had no choice. Ooh, look at that foil Mon Mothma. Still no showcase today, though. No showcase yet. Would love to see it one of these last two boxes. Yep, there's Mace. Come on. Come on, Mace. What's the third one, folks? What's the third legendary going to be? Come on. What is this duplication here? What is going on? It makes me just want to like flip through. Even oh, something different. That's different. Who, we wouldn't have guessed that one, the Millennium Falcon. That was not at the beginning. That's our first Falcon of the day. That's something new. I like something new. The cool fallen lightsaber. I don't know if anybody can see what I'm holding up. The Millennium Falcon just sneaking in there. Man. Yeah, so Falcon was not what we had in our first box. Can't remember, but I know it wasn't the Falcon. Oh man, I think this feels kind of like a 4 legendary box. That's the vibe I'm getting. Feels like the fourth one is just around the corner. Force throw, lightsaber, foil, outer rim, headhunter. Is anybody out there actually trying to like collect a set of any of the hyperspace stuff? Or are any of you trying to fill your deck with hyperspace cards? And if you're doing that, are you preferring the non-foils, right? Because they don't have any curling, they don't have any of that jazz. Or are you preferring the foils just because, I mean, the foils look really good in hyperspace. There you go, Draconis191. He remembers it was Vigilance. It was Vigilance in box 1. So, whew, look at that Trader. It's another one of those today. Hyperspace, so good. Can we sneak out a Vigilance? Neil, which ones you going for? You going for non-foil or foil? Evan says he knows someone at his LGS who's going for the hyperspace cards. There's the Vigilance. There it is. It was just a 4 legendary box. And is this the first one? Our first hyperspace rare of the day? Han Solo. Han Solo. What is he saying there? What's he saying? What's he thinking? He's reluctant. So I didn't look super reluctant. I don't know. There you go. That's a nice one. I do love these hyperspace ones. Fleet Lieutenant. Telmico. 2 more packs. You already got 4 legendaries though, and you already got Vader and the Falcon. So, you know, what else are we going to do? What else can we do in our last pack here? Evan. Non-foil to play foils in the binder. That's the way to do it, huh? I like Strafing Gunship and a foil Emperor's Legion. Not a bad last one. Not a bad last pack to hit up the double rares. But congratulations. Congratulations, Evan. You've had some good luck, I feel, as well. Here, getting boxes here on the channel. Appreciate that you've been a part of a couple videos. Appreciate that. Appreciate the support. And again, we'll get these shipped out for you tomorrow. And appreciate the comment on another video. I do try and ship everything really well and tightly and packed well so that you get all of your cards in as good as condition as I open them. That is my goal when I get them shipped off to you. Oh, Mr. Fett. Mr. Fett. I need to get him in a... Oh, where did they go? I need to get him in a hard case as well. We don't want any funny bending to start here, do we? So, get that one in the case for you. And you're good to go. Great couple boxes there. Prim says that foil Han Solo's around $40. I'd believe it. I would believe it. I've sold Jabba the Hutt, you know, in that $40 range. Hyperspace foil. And then a couple others, so. Especially some of those characters. The characters kind of demand some of that value. We got our last box of the night for Wyatt. Wyatt, best of luck to you. Again, we'll do some more streaming in the relatively near future. I might try and do some updates and some different stuff. See if I can maybe do some test streams. See if we can figure out what the issue has been lately with this and what's going on. Builds the anticipation. So we'll try and do that. See if I can figure out what's going on. Fix that so the next stream is more smooth. More smooth? Smoother. So it's smoother. That's what we'll go for. And I have to get it fixed. I got to get it fixed before we come up on our next Flesh and Blood set. Got to get it fixed before then. Don't want to be pulling those big fancy cold foil Marvel heroes, Mystic heroes, and then just the streams like, you know, chopping around. Oh, man. Yeah, Matthew, I mean, so that was the foil Bubba. That was kind of the big hit besides another Bubba here. Oh, my goodness, look at that pack. Look at that pack. Bubba, foil, Falcon, Wyatt. Congratulations. Congratulations. Look at that pack. Man, so we've also had, Matthew, we've also had a couple of Vaders show up. And we've had 2 duplicate boxes. I don't know if that's part of the hotness, but woo, look at that, Wyatt. Okay, we got a different box here. Stuff is going to be a little bit different coming around here in box number 6. This is the last box of the case. Got some thugs coming in. I don't know if anybody's still there. Oh, the stream. Anyway, Spark of Rebellion. That's a nice one. So good. I mean, good case tonight. Definitely good case. Anytime you're finding a couple of Vaders, a couple Boba Fett's, a couple of Falcons, some of those are foils. It's a pretty good opening. Wampa. Mr. Calrissian. Binds all things, okay. Man, after that big pack there, the double legendary pack, everything else is kind of like, okay. Come on, find it again. Find it again. Electro Staff, that's not a bad one. A little rare hyperspace. Snow Trooper Lieutenant, I love that. Just hyperspace, they're so much fun. So much fun. Each one feels like, you're getting a little bit closer to filling out a deck, filling out a set. Kind of makes you just want to enjoy collecting again. Starwing Scout with a Gideon Hask. Matthew says, think about doing a Florida 5K tournament next month. That would be fun. Definitely fun. I would love to go there if I didn't have to go all the way to Florida. I do love seeing, yeah, like you said, how far this game is going, taking off K2SO. Nice card there. Nice hit. Nice rare foil. I don't know. I'll sleeve that one. I'll sleeve that one. Somebody out there tell me, have you seen any? Is the screen still moving for you guys? Because mine is just giving me that look. That look of, the cargo's moving, but it's moving in darkness. And that's kind of the vibe I'm getting from my streaming software right now. But also nobody could play it. Maybe we're just at that point where, like, it is what it is. Underworld Thug. Evan, you built your first deck today. Nice. Nice. With all these good cards you've been opening here on the channel. I guess so. I open them. It takes a while for them to get to you, so it makes sense. Jabba the Hutt. Bamboozle. That's funny. Because it's better than earlier. That's funny because for me, it has just given up completely on showing me what you guys are seeing. Like, I just get in the spin, cunning. Hyperspace with a Devastator Legendary. Wyatt, you're getting all these double Legendary packs. What's the deal with that? What is the deal with that? This feels like the box that's just like, we're going to give you good. We're going to give you more. We're going to give you more. Showcase. Kind of feeling showcase. I'm kind of feeling one. I'll be very sad if I'm wrong. Steadfast Battalion in the hyperspaceness. Grand Inquisitor. That one almost caught me there with that hyperspace version, but he doesn't look like that. He does not look like that in the other one. Fifth brother. Not seventh sister. Fifth brother. Fifth brother. They're both cool. You get the brother, you get the sister there. Ruthless Raider. Lightsaber. It is impressive that the only two packs that have had legendaries in this box have both been doubles. That I don't feel happens that often. Oh, this time we only got one. It is Black 1. Third legendary of the box. There you go. Yeah, Hyperspace Deadfast is definitely a good hit. Definitely a good hit. There's so many good hits in that Hyperspace slot. K2SO. Basically anything that goes into a deck. Like, all those playable ones. Very good hits, and there's a lot of them. There's another big there's some big Hyperspace at the back. Actually, you guys, you know what that is, right? You know what that is? I don't know if it's going to be too choppy. It's her face is in the way. You guys know what that Hyperspace is? You should. You should by now, because we got another one on the board here. Come on, Power of the Dark Side. There it is. Hyperspace Foil Devastator. Wyatt, you are devastating this box. Oh my goodness. Come on. Come on. Look at this. Look at this box. We're up to 6 legendaries. We got our 3 regulars. Foil, hyperspace, hyperspace foil. You did it. You hit them all. You hit every slot that you could hit. This, I believe that is our second opening. Second time we've done a box where you hit where somebody hits every single one in the same box. One of you else in the chat hit the last one. I can't remember who it was, but come on, last pack here. Whatever you get, we're doing pretty well. Another conversion lab just to finish out. Look at that. Oh, showcase. You know what? There you go, Draconis. We missed the showcase. That was the one slot we missed. Oh, we hit everything else. Come on. The great, though. No showcase today. I believe we didn't have a showcase last time. So, where are they? Where are they? I haven't opened any. Well, the ones I've opened have been here on the stream lately. So, I don't know. But very nice box, Wyatt. Oh, man, foil Falcon, foil Devastator with, Bubba back there. Good. And nice to see a box that was different. I don't know. You guys can let me know. I don't know if is it Devastator, Black One, and Boba Fett are normally the 3 you often frequently see together. Obviously, we've been seeing Devastator with Avenger and Cunning in the other boxes. So a little bit different here. Yeah, I don't know. So we're going to do some more. We'll do some more breaks at some point in the future here. I don't know when. I'll get them listed on my website. Probably in a few days. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Wait just a little bit. We'll see what happens here with the market. See if there's any way to get more boxes. I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. There was some hyperspace I saw. But we'll try that. We'll get some more stuff. Again, if you're interested in getting in on the next box break, let me know. And I'll let you know. I'll try to remember to let you know when I'm going to do it and when it is available so that you can get it. Yeah, a lot of foil legendaries tonight. Like Evan said, did we hit 3? We had the Falcon and Bubba and Aggression. So we did have 3 foil legendaries. That's quite a few for a case. We did have, the 1 legendary hyperspace, which is about as good as you're getting in a case. We had 2 of the normal hyperspace ones, I believe, but no showcase. But, can't complain. Cannot complain on that. Anyways, hope you guys are having fun with Star Wars. I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's a good game. It's a fun game to open. And, it's a good sign when it is still fun to open after, I don't know. I don't know how many boxes I'm on now, but over 100. Definitely over 100 boxes, and it's still fun. Even when I'm opening for somebody, it's just, I don't know, I like it. I love the hypers. I love the... Other than the rapidity of the legendaries, everything else feels right on the money. And fixing that legendary thing's, I mean, I don't know how easy it is, but it's, in theory, should be pretty easy to fix for set 2. So, I think we're on the right train. I'm liking Star Wars Unlimited. I think there's a lot of things some other games can pick up from this and grab from it, how they can make theirs, box opening experiences a little bit more exciting. But anyways, that's what I got for tonight. We'll see you guys here in the near future. Enjoy Star Wars Unlimited. Peace out.